Welcome back to the Daily Baseball Report. Coach Matt coming at you with another video. To get things started off first, this is just reported just a few minutes ago. The Mets have offered Francisco Lindor a 10-year, $325 million deal. So Lindor about to get paid. So after that news, let's get started with the video. How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday night to all of you. I'm going to cover all the games from Sunday so that we all get caught up with everything that is happening. But how excited are you all that Francisco Lindor is about to get paid? Do you think he would turn down 10 years, $325 million? I don't think so. That is generational wealth. He will be fine. He is going to sign with the Mets. He's going to be there for the long term. Just awesome. Great. Cohen did the right thing by going and sitting down, having dinner with the player, sitting down and getting to know him. That's just awesome. Steve Cohen, hats off to you. Speaking of hats, I'm wearing my awesome, cool Dodger hat here with the cool stitching on it. I decided that this is the hat I want to use for today. We are only a couple of days away to spring training. It is a very good time and a fun time to be a baseball fan. If you have never been here before, this is the Daily Baseball Report. I'm going to cover all the games from the previous day and make sure that you all are up to date in all the current things in all of baseball and all news related to baseball. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos, and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Going over to the first game, the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles duked it out. Trey Mancini went 1 for 4, and his batting average is currently at .320 for the spring. Ryan Mountcastle went over 3, and his batting average has dipped to .245. Matt Harvey pitched for the Orioles, and he pitched 5 innings, and he gave up 5 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned, and 2 RBIs with 3 strikeouts. St. Louis Cardinals and Washington Nationals duked it out. The Nationals won this game 11-3. Ryan Zimmerman hit his 6th home run of the spring. This guy looks like 2013 Ryan Zimmerman. He's swinging the bat free and easy. He's going to be a DH. The Nationals are a force to be reckoned with. They're only 2 years removed from their World Series title. They're going to be very good. And in this game, you had John Lester, who pitched 4.1 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 3 runs. 2 of them were earned, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. And his ERA is 3.6. But Patrick Corbin pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and his ERA is 3.5. That guy is going to be the make or break it, I think, for the Nationals this year. They got Scherzer, Strasburg, Corbin. It's Corbin and Lester. Those 2 guys are going to do good. The rest is history. The Nationals are going to run away with that division. Moving on over to the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Kike Hernandez hit a home run for the Red Sox, and us Dodger fans severely missed that personality in our dugout. I know that I very much miss him, and we wish him well in Boston. Jose Barrios pitched for the Minnesota Twins, and he pitched 4.1 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned. He had 4 strikeouts, and his ERA is 3.5. Moving over to the Braves and the Rays, and Ronald Acuna Jr. went 0 for 2 with a run. His spring batting average is .167. Braves fans, how do you feel about your superstar who is claimed to potentially go 40 for 40 this year, hitting .167 in the spring? He had all spring to figure it out. He still hasn't figured it out. And anyone who's ever claimed they're going to do 40-40, I'm going to talk about it in my video on Wednesday. I'm going to have my MVP predictions. But not a lot of good things happen to a player who says that I'm going to be the 40-40 guy this year. So, I don't think it's going to be good. Kevin Kiermaier had a home run. He had 2 hits in this game. And his batting average is .429. He is a guy who has figured it out, unlike Ronald Acuna Jr. Freddie Freeman hit his 1st home run of the spring. It's kind of crazy to think that a guy like Freeman would go almost all of spring without hitting a home run. But he went 2 for 3 with 2 runs and 2 RBIs, and his batting average sits at .206. Moving over to the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Brandon Nimmo hit a home run for the Mets, and that was pretty much it that happened in that game. Not a lot else happened. Jesus Aguilar hit a home run, but I couldn't find video on it, so I'm really sorry. I couldn't find that video, but either way, that's about it for that game. All right, we're going back to the Phillies and Yankees, a team that seems to play itself 35 times out of 35 games in spring training. So The Phillies won this one 6-2. And the big news isn't the fact that the Yankees lost this game 6-2. It's the fact that Aaron Judge has been out yet another game. Turns out that he is sick and that he's been missing games, and he was trending on Twitter. So I hope he doesn't have the illness, and that he is back on the field soon, because the Yankees are not the same without him. And Thairo Estrada hit a home run for the Yankees. Corey Kluber pitched. He went 3.1 innings, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is 2.77. And Zach Wheeler pitched for the Phillies. He pitched 3 innings. He gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, and his ERA is 5.03. The Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ross Stripling pitched for the Toronto Blue Jays, and he pitched 5.2 innings. He gave up 4 runs. He gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run, 2 strikeouts, and his spring ERA is 3.7. The Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers duked it out. The Rangers won this game 12-8, and the notables is Joey Gallo flicked his wrist and hit a home run to the opposite side of the field. It's crazy this guy could just flip the wrist and hit a home run in the opposite field. And Jock Peterson hit his 8th and spring training leading home run. And this guy is just out on a mission to prove that he could play every single day. This guy is so good. He's got his ring. This guy is he's just so good. I miss him. Us Dodger fans really gonna miss this guy. The Cincinnati Reds and the Brewers duked it out, and the Brewers won this game 7-1. Corbin Burns pitched for the Brewers. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run. 2 walks and 9 strikeouts. His spring ERA is 1.65. Christian Yelich went 1 for 2 with a triple, and his spring batting average is 400. Avisel Garcia hit a home run for the Brewers. The San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians tied 3-3 in their game today, and Fernando Tatis Jr. went 1 for 2 with a run and an RBI. He hit a double, and his spring batting average is 387. Joe Musgrove pitched for the Padres. He pitched 5 innings, gave up nothing. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. His spring ERA is 3.5. The Battle of the Bay, San Francisco Giants and the Oakland Athletics. The Athletics won this game at 9-3. Matt Olson hit a 2-run home run in this game. He went 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs and a run scored, and his batting average is currently 319. Mike Yastrzemski went 1 for 3 with a home run, and his spring batting average is 308. Moving over to the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox won this game 7-4, and Dallas Keuchel started for the White Sox. He pitched 5 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned, and he had 4 strikeouts. His ERA in the spring is 5.56. Merrill Kelly pitched for the Diamondbacks. He pitched 5 innings. He gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, and his ERA is 5.3. Josh Rojas of the Diamondbacks had an RBI triple. I just felt like today was RBI triple day, and lots of runs scored in one single inning day. So take it for what it is. It's the very end of spring training. Most of the cuts have been made. Teams are kind of there, so that's kind of where we're at. The Kansas City Royals played the Colorado Rockies, and the Royals won this game 6-3. Adalberto Mondesi hit a home run for the Royals. This guy went 2 for 3 with 2 runs and 2 RBIs, and he's hitting .323. This is the guy that's kind of in the way for Bobby Witt Jr. He's got some great... the Royals are pretty sneaky good. I wonder how they're going to perform in the regular season. They seem to always do as good spring training, so I wonder how it's going to go for them. But regardless, Bobby Witt Jr. better see some Major League time this year, or they're going to get a letter, an angry fan letter from me to the Kansas City Royals ownership group. Mike Minor pitched for the Royals. He pitched 5 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 2 runs. 1 run was earned, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, and his ERA is 4.42. Moving over to the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles of California of the West Coast of the AL West Division. Max Muncy had 2 home runs in this game. Gavin Lux had a home run, and Corey Seager hit a ball that you don't even see it land. He hit it so freaking far, I don't even know if it landed in the stands. It might have landed on the 57 South, like the 57 South freeway, because he hit this ball that freaking far. This was a blast. Tony Gonsolin pitched for the Dodgers. He pitched 3.2 innings. He had 8 hits, 4 runs. 2 of them were earned. He had 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, and his ERA is 3.21. He had to make a quick spot start because David Price was scratched from his start. Not really sure exactly what happened there. I think it was he wasn't feeling very good, like illness-wise, so he might have been that's why he was cut off the game. So either way, he didn't have to start, and Gonsolin made a start in his place. On the Angels side, Andrew Heaney pitched 2.2 innings, gave up 4 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and his ERA is 7.41. Taylor Ward hit a walk-off home run in the bottom of the 8th inning. I guess they decided to only play 8, so he hit a home run in the bottom of the 8th to beat the Dodgers. So that pretty much does it for today's video. If you haven't been here before, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And without further ado, we will see you all tomorrow.